What's up, fam? Back at you. Back at you with another publication, family. You know, the Magicians, the 33rd Parallel, the Greys, the Enochians, the Ancient Sumerians, the Fallen Angels. There's so much knowledge you can gather. But what you gonna do with it at the end of the day? You know, family, witchcraft is a serious thing. Is in the communities of all colors and creed. You gotta serve one or the other, okay? These lessons are valued. These are the interpretations. These are the misrepresentations. These are the opposite. The one, the attached, the unattached, the unabridged, knowledge, isms, metaphors, things that we go through in a spiritual door or demonic door. See, folks, you living in this world, you're going to have to pick and choose what you want to do. You got to think on a high mind frequency. And your body going to dream state. Let's talk about dreams. People think dreams are just dreams. No, dreams are a manifestation of reality. Some people can remember dreams, you know. Some people can't remember dreams, okay? You follow me. I can remember my dreams. It's up to me to manifest through my reality and bring it to life instead of a thought, okay? Bear with me. So I want y'all to get this ancient technology, this knowledge I'm kicking to you. You wonder why certain people never get to a higher learning, because they stuck in ignorance and something is blocking their mindset. So you got to understand the conception and the concepts of life, you know. People entrap themselves, you know. They take on these stereotypes. I hear a lot about ratchet, apes, monkeys, hair hat hooligans, simps, shines, all the ad hominem attacks. But where's that getting the melanated family? Nowhere. There's a bunch of people food fighting, throwing trash, causing gossiping. Grown man on this network sound like a cackling hen house. Sounds so weak because they're living on a low frequency of life. You got to understand, family, that the money is at your fingertips. Your significant other is at your fingertips. Joy is at your fingertips. This is your oyster, but you got to partake and you got to sign in. You got to follow the laws. You got to be obedient to your master, which is the Most High. We blame white supremacy on everything now. We cry about this, we cry about that. But the ones that cry, majority of them are living a sinful life. So you use the white supremacy, a scapegoat tactic and victimization, because you are fucking up in your life. If you took care of the things you need to take care of in your life as the individual, as being a negroid or negro, Homo sapien, black person, Nubian person, Kush person, king, queen person, all the things that got to do with the black experience. If you take consideration and inventory of your own dilemma and rehabilitate yourself and make a new and realize it's by your own actions, you self-inflict your own self by your own thought process. You cannot blame no one but yourself, fam. See, and these are the things you got to coincide with. These are the things you got to look at, family. And how can you blame this and that, but your life is sinful? You see? Sin don't win, fam. People create their own hell. That's half the problem. Then they get up on this platform, act like they're holier than thou, and they're hypocrites. You know, they crying out, but no one on hearing because they're not telling the full truth and nothing but the truth. And it's sad. You know, get your life in order. Get your life straight. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up. I mean, that's to each his own. You can get up here and rant and rave, but what is that doing you? That's not. I mean, you just at the end of the day, you're not changing that. See, it's all about metamorphosis. It's all about chameleon stage. You know, it's all about being a chameleon out. It's all about changing shape, form, and size. It's all about elevating your mind to another dimension by the proper mathematics of life. But if you can't do that, you're gonna be stagnated. You're not gonna progress. Your procrastination is the cause of death. You feel me? Look, fam. In order for you to go into other endeavors and avenues within the thought process, you must intake the knowledge, the ancient knowledge, as well as the knowledge now. This state and age is moving fast. The technology is moving fast. You know, the ones that's out here killing each other and doing this because they're frustrated, they can't keep up with the things that's being orchestrated and manufactured and being created by inventions and everything due to the technology. As far as the engineers, the tradesmen, and everything they got to do with the future, the future. People planning for the future, you know what I'm saying? 2020 is going to be something else, and we ain't too far away from that, I hear people talking about Illuminati conspiracy theories. They keep talking about the FEMA camps. All that is true. Just think about it. Put two and two together. The ones that can't keep up, those going to be the ones going crazy. Yeah. But keep up for what? If it's not spiritual, I'm not going to keep up. So I'll probably be one of those people going crazy too. Because I'm not going to sell my soul, folks. See, and it gets down to the biblical aspect of it. Those, them RFID, something like that, chips. Then you got your FEMA camps with the guillotines. You got unmarked trains that's brand new. You got coffins that's brand new. You got train tracks that's brand new. They waiting for something. They know something they not going to release to the general public. See, the stuff they don't want you to know, you won't know, family. You just won't know. You think they're going to tell you every damn thing? And they control social media. They listen to our conversations. They know who we are. So who y'all fooling? Even you trolls. Let me say that again. Even y'all trolls. Let me say it one more time. Even y'all trolls. They know who you are too. Alright? This ain't no big secret. They're not going to tell you that. But let you say something. And let you upload. And I bet you won't be able to upload. Let you say something that go against the grain. And if they feel as though you that dangerous, guess what? You ain't gonna have a motherfucking channel. Yeah. So, you gotta take the family, you gotta take a lot of things. We gotta, as people, gotta take a lot of things in consideration. I'm not only talking about my black family. I'm talking about my white family too. My black family and my white family. This racism is due to depopulation. The devil's trying to get us to kill each other off. He's running out of time. This is his prison. The third was kicked out. Y'all know the books. Y'all have read all the things. It is for real. And his time is running out. That's why a lot of violence is escalating in the earth, you know. So y'all got to take that and think about this process for family. I mean, there's a lot of demonic stuff going to go down because blood sacrifices. I see stuff about that. Yeah, you know, some of it I don't believe. Some of it is true. People, you do got to take an oath. You know, it's how low you want to go for the greater gain of the almighty dollar. That's another thing. You got a lot of black folks selling out. Those are the same black folks. Majority of black folks, that's trolls or Uncle Toms, and then you have those who work for white supremacy, and then you have the so-called Cracker Jacks. So those are the ones that is gonna deflect and do things to distract people like me and the ones I follow, and they follow me. I'm not gonna put their names on blast, but y'all know who you are. You know who I rock with. You know who subscribe to your channels, and y'all subscribe to my channel. So it's all good. We all know what's going on, and we're gonna be under attack until we get off this motherfucking platform. But it's all to the good. My thing is this, family. Enjoy your life while you can. Make all the money while you can, but don't sell out, okay? Okay, it is a catch-22. Don't sell out. Live prosperous. Don't let no one steal your joy. You know, have a well life. Enjoy yourself. Eat good, drink good. Have a nice sexual life too, and have a spiritual life. That's what it's all supposed to be about. So you can spread your legacy through your siblings, through your kids, so they can carry your name when you become a deceased person and go on to another greater pasture within another dimension. See, look, folks, it's all what you want to do, fam. You know? And if you don't seek the hidden knowledge, you're going to be entrapped. You're going to put yourself in a demon trap within your mind. And that's what's going on. You see all this violence. You see all these content creators. Some of them are alright, some of them not. Then you got some content creators to bring you. They got good think tanks. They bring you a lot of tragedies that happen. We need to see those tragedies because you need to see the good well as the bad, because the tragedies teach you where we are as a state of emergency as black folks. Whenever you got black women killing their own kids, their little siblings, and it's the good book speaks about this. Sons will go against. They will be lovers. You know, men will be lovers of themselves. Women will fight sister, fight mother. Brothers will fight father. You know, brothers will fight brothers or sisters, and sons will fight fathers. Daughters will fight mothers, and vice versa. They be screwing each other's boyfriends, girlfriends. It's all written. It's all been prophesied, and the pages of the ancient books are turning right in front of y'all faces, and some of y'all still not taking heed of that. So, in turn, what y'all gonna do about it? Prophecy is already here. It's already happened right in front of y'all faces. It already has been earthquakes in diverse places already. The weather patterns already been changing. So, this is why I do commentary, to keep y'all abreast, to keep y'all informed the best way I know how. You know, I come from an unorthodox style because that's me. I don't try to be a duplicate or try to be like someone else, like a copy. Nah, that's not original. That's a flunky. That's a simp. You know, that's a fraud. You know, and that's why the only people I listen to, they different. You know, I listen to the elders, they different. I listen to the grannies, they different. I listen to the dudes that's my age, they different. The ones I rock with. I'm really not up here to beef and do that because that's childish. You know, that shows me when people do that, they have no credibility with me at all, because they're not really a content creator. They just want to just upload anything and talk about nothing at all. You know, I give those people no value. My thing is this. I'm on that serious mode, you know. And it's 2017, and it's all about your biological tree. It's all about your loved ones, just like my individual biological tree and my loved ones. How you gonna prepare for something you don't see? How you gonna prepare for something you don't know? You just prepare and lean on the Most High's understanding. Follow the signs. And once you feel like something that is deep down inside, something is wrong, don't think twice. Once you feel like that, you're probably 100% correct. You feel like you're uneasy, get even. Fight the uneasy and get prepared. Because that's God telling you it's something about to go down. I'm telling you. Folks, it's always been a battle. It's which battle you want to choose. It's which battle you want to fight. And it's which commander-in-chief you want to fight for. I ain't talking about the one we got in office. I'm talking about two entities. The creator, okay, and the opposite. Which one, which entity you gonna fight for? At the end of the day, who do you stand for? At the end of the day, who do you pray to? At the end of the day, who? Men, you gotta stand for something. Women, you gotta stand for something. You gotta stand for something, or don't stand for nothing at all. You know, victory is what I strive for every day. Anything I do, I want to be victorious. And when I fail, that means it's more work I got to do. I got to scrape the failure off and go back and try to get my victory. And that's how I feel as though you get to the kingdom. You got to keep fighting for your victory. As blacks, whites, the whole tree of nationalities, different color shades and all nationalities. You got to fight for that victory. Racism is designed from the Baphomet. Murder, mayhem, drugs, alcohol, killing, all the things is devices of the demon. And that is why you have to fight every day. Jealousy, envy, the thought process of demonic mindsets, the installment of possession of the demons, of different kind of categories, of different kind of devices and lusts. Yes, you have to struggle against that every day. Okay? I'll leave y'all with that. Let y'all think about it.